Hey, what's up? Lavender by the Bay team. So this is as promised, the on-page SEO. Okay. Process what you need to do when you upload a new product. Okay. So let's start. Let's start with finding the right keywords. Okay. So when we look at the title, okay, you've got yoga, appalik, sachet, okay? So what I'm doing, of course, you can do uh, Google search, okay, and see what others keywords there are here or here, for example, which is not relevant, okay? But I'm using um, this software called RFs, okay? And already tell you that most likely that this uh, it's called long tail, okay? Three or two or more keywords phrase called long tail. Probably there is not exactly. There's not nobody is searching for this exact term. So what I'm doing next, okay, is trying to figure out, okay, what is the main keyword? Of course, you're gonna see later. We're gonna target a lot more keywords. Okay, not only the one in the title or the exact one that I want to target. Okay, but in every product I'm trying to figure out, okay, what is the most relevant searchable keyword that I can use in this product. Okay, so I'm starting to search. First I'm deleting sachet, okay, and seeing what yoga, okay, there are none, there's no searches for that keyword as well. So I'm trying something else. Let's go for that. Again, there are none. Okay? Of course, that for sachets there are searches. Okay? So maybe in this product, okay, look, there I have two designs, right? I have two designs here. Different designs here. Okay, so if I got two or more designs, okay, the main keywords that I'm usually go for, it's something that represent multiple items like sachets and not only one. Okay, so of course that when I'm searching for this, I've got multiple uh, options, okay, terms match that I can use. But you need also to remember that I don't want the title too long, okay? So if I got a yoga plique here, so to put fresh scent sachet after that, it will be a bit much, but I can use it here. Okay, so for that product, I will go for simple. I will do it very simple, and the main keywords I want to target first is the main keyword. It's sachets in multiple. Okay. which is here. Okay. Also, I've got lavender sachet, and as you can see here, okay, all these keywords I've added, okay, during my work, okay. So you can scroll through here. Almost all of them are from here, okay. Lavender sachet here, you'll find that as well, okay. And I'm always looking for the multiple, okay, not for only one, because I've got two designs here. So it's sorry, it's sachets, okay. If I got only one design, so it will be sachet, okay. So I'm starting to add all the keywords that represent multiple items, multiple designs. And of course, for example, sachets bags, yeah, it's got the keyword there, but if I'll search sachets bag, it's not the most relevant, okay, because bags could be, it's not relevant to the product. So um, also don't forget about that, okay. Don't just uh, uh, just click on this and add keywords. Really try to figure out if that keyword is relevant to the item, okay, to the product. Let's see. Okay, now that we added all the keywords, all the tags, okay, we go to the next stage, which is to figure out if the main keyword, okay, such that I want to target, okay, is also in the description, okay, which it should be, yeah, okay. So we got, that's fine. We got the keyword here, which is fine. The keyword need to appear in the title, in the description, okay. We will go over this in a minute, okay. It's called the alt tags. Product type, okay. The product type is, what is it, okay. What is it? It's, you got here, it's a lavender sachet, okay. That's the product type. Here, it's also important because look what the category, it's a new product, it's the last product that I'm doing. Okay, so I'm doing with you live. Okay, if I will search this on Google, this what turns out. This is the most relevant. So it's not our product. Okay, it's not relevant to this product. It's very important. The category is very important. Okay, I've put all the sachets, how you say that word, under this category. Okay, why? Because it's home fragrance accessory. Okay, and it's in the core. It's very relevant. I've put all the sachets design under this category. Okay, so remember, of course, if you are uploading oil, so it will be under the category oil and not home fragrance accessories. Okay, so everything needs to be relevant to the product. Okay, and if you don't know if you got a product that you don't know what the category is, okay, search on Google. Search the item. For example, I don't know, oil, or let's do it together so you see what I'm talking about. Oil, Shopify, category. Okay, and here you'll find your answer. In what category to put oils? Okay, lavender oil. Every product that you have, put the product that you want to figure out the category. Okay, and Shopify categories after that, and you'll find the answers there. Okay, so we've added the category, we've added the product type, the tags, and now we verified that that the keyword is appearing in the description. That's great. We go over to the next stage, which is the alt tags. Okay, and on the alt text, sorry, it's called also alt tag, but that's not important. What I'm doing, okay, which will be easier and more convenient for you. Let's see if no. One minute. What I'm doing is I'm cutting the image, I'm copying the image, okay, and I'm going to whatever AI that you prefer, could be ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever, and write alt text, and then you upload the image. Great, we've got a great example. Okay, look at the alt text. Okay, it's very clear that it's not relevant, right? It's not a mug, right? So also in that you need to verify that what the AI is returning, the answer is returning, not just to do copy paste, but to really see that it's relevant. Okay, it's not working very well, so we'll write that manually. So what I'm doing first, okay, if I write that manually, and even if you use some kind of AI, okay, always to add the keyword in the alt text, okay? Let's see how we're gonna write that. Okay, so if you see, I've got the keyword, okay, and I'm also explaining basically what the design is. Okay, of course that if you know your product better, so you can be more descriptive. Remember that alt text, it's not only for machines. Okay, it's very important to remember that alt text is also for people with disabilities. Okay, so people with disabilities, uh, with vision disabilities, okay, use some kind of machinery that reads for them. Okay, so that machine is also reading the alt text. Okay, so it's very important to remember that. Of course, it's also explaining the image to search engines. Okay, so that's why it's very important not only from the SEO side, okay, to add alt text and to add descriptive alt text that explaining the product, okay, or the product image. well. So let's do the second one. And of course, that if I've added the keyword sachets in the first one, I can use another one, okay, from the tags. For example, I can go with lavender sachets. I can use fragrance sachets, whatever, okay? But remember that it needs to be relevant to the product. But if you did the tags correctly, so every tag is relevant to the product. So let's see how we're gonna write that like that. Okay, and now we finish the alt text. Of course, the more images you have, the more uh, the more keywords you can target in uh, each image. Okay, now we are coming to the last part. Okay, the last part is search engine listing, something that I don't see here because um, uh, it's something that when you upload the product, okay, so you add categories and everything, okay, but you can use also color, and in some products I also saw scent variations. Okay, so if for example you got a product that it's not a lavender scent, but let's say in scent of honey, or I don't know. Okay, so you can add variation uh, of the product. Okay, but here we've got two items, and one is purple, one is geometric. Of, of course, I'm not entering if that's correct or not. Okay, because I'm colorblind, so I don't know. But I don't see here purple. But you need to also figure out if that is correct. Okay. So let's do the last part, and the last part needs to be exactly like this. Okay? So if my title is Yoga Appellix Sachets, then my title here my title here is Yoga Appellix Sachets, and do the meta description. Now the meta description is the one line and a half that you see below the headlines on search engines. Okay, so when you don't edit it, you don't edit the meta descriptions, what Shopify is doing is takes all this, okay, copy all this text and put and just paste it here. It needs to be up to 160 characters. Okay, I'm suggesting that it will be up to 140, 145, which is in my experience the most it looks the best on search engines. Okay, so of course that if I have the main keyword here, so and the main keyword here and in the alt text, so of course that on the meta description the 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 main keyword needs to appear. So I'll take this one, copy it, okay, and that one, okay, great. I'm gonna check it because English, as you can hear, is not my mother tongue language. So I'll do that. Okay, great. And at the end of it, I don't see here sizes. Okay, but at the end, I'm always okay. I've got sizes here. At the end, I'm putting a descriptive uh, text and sizes. Okay, if it's oil, so the ounce. Okay, and if the variation, so I'll try to put the variation in. So, and if I got 2, then I need to make sure that I'm not going over the 145 characters, which I did. So let's do that. And here, if you see, that's the URL ending. Okay, that's what you see here. Let's go with that. This. Okay, so if the main keyword is multiple, then I'm changing. Okay, I'm changing the URL. As you can see, the minute I'm changing the URL, Shopify automatically makes a redirect. Okay, so it redirects the old URL, sachet at the end, to sachets at the end. Okay, it's important so no page will be lost. Okay, and that's it. That's the on page. Okay, that's basically it. So uh, and we're done. So thank you very much. It was a pleasure working with you, really. And that's it. Yalla, bye. Oh, wait, I forgot something. So I did the save. Sorry, I forgot something. I did the save when the product is uploaded. You need to send it to Google. Okay, so Google will find it as as soon and not later. Okay, so I'm putting the URL here. Okay, in the search bar and press enter. And then URL is not in Google because which, if you remember, we changed the URL. Okay, so request indexing, and that's it. Now we're really done. Okay, so thanks a lot. Have a great day.